Hello, my name is Haley Gordon, and today I will present my applied research study, Recommendations for Improving Classroom Structure from Self-Contained to Pod Model at Winfield Elementary School in Alabama. This study was completed as part of my Education Specialist program at the University of North Alabama. The research focuses on whether moving from a traditional self-contained classroom model to a pod-based model can improve student academic achievement, teacher collaboration, and instructional quality. The problem identified in this study is that traditional self contained classrooms often limit opportunities for differentiated instruction, subject area expertise, and teacher collaboration. In a self contained setting, one teacher is responsible for all subjects, which can make it difficult to devote the same level of expertise and planning to every content area. The purpose of this study is to recommend a transition to a pod based structure at Winfield Elementary School in order to improve student academic achievement and provide stronger instructional support for students and teachers. The central research question guiding this study is: how can classroom structure be improved by transitioning from self contained classrooms to pod based learning models to improve academic achievement among students? This question was selected because recent ACAP data from Winfield Elementary suggested that students may benefit from a structure that allows teachers to specialize, collaborate, and better meet student needs. Winfield Elementary School serves approximately 525 students and employs 79 staff members. The school has a student to teacher ratio of 18 to 1, and approximately 75% of students qualify for free and reduced lunch. These demographics are important because students from lower socioeconomic backgrounds often benefit from more differentiated instruction and targeted instruction. Winfield Elementary has already begun implementing pod based learning in selected grade levels, and these early experiences provided the foundation for this study. The literature review found several important themes that support the use of pod based learning. First, research showed that teacher collaboration improves instructional quality and student achievement because teachers share ideas, data, and strategies. Second, teacher specialization increases confidence and allows teachers to develop stronger content knowledge. Third, pod based models make it easier to differentiate instruction because teachers have fewer subjects to plan for and can spend more time creating targeted interventions and enrichment activities. Finally, the literature emphasized that administrative support and strong communication are necessary to successfully implement this type of classroom structure. This study is grounded in Bandura's social cognitive theory. Bandura believed that learning occurs through observation, modeling, and interactions with the environment. Within a pod based model, teachers regularly collaborate, observe one another's teaching practices, and share instructional strategies. As a result, teachers build self efficacy, which is the confidence in their ability to be successful. The theory supports the idea that when teachers feel more confident and supported, student learning outcomes improve as well. This study used a mixed methods design in order to gather both quantitative and qualitative data. Two teachers completed a Likert scale survey about collaboration, specialization, differentiation, and student achievement. Three teachers participated in semi structured interviews to provide more detailed insight into their experiences. A focus group was also conducted with a principal, a curriculum specialist, and a parent in order to gather different stakeholder perspectives. Finally, an open ended questionnaire was used to collect additional teacher reflections. Using multiple forms of data strengthened the credibility of the findings through triangulation. Survey findings indicated that teachers viewed the pod based model positively overall. The strongest areas of agreement involved communication among pod teachers and administrative support, both of which received the highest ratings. Teachers also agreed that the pod based structure improved collaboration, instructional confidence, and academic achievement. The lowest ratings, although still generally positive, were related to parent communication and student engagement. These responses suggest that while the model has many strengths, additional effort may be needed to ensure families fully understand and support the structure. Interview and focus group findings revealed several major themes. Teachers consistently described stronger collaboration because they were able to plan together, analyze data, and share responsibility for students. Teachers also reported that specialization increased their confidence and allowed them to provide more detailed and effective instruction in their content areas. Differentiation was another important theme because teachers were able to create smaller groups and use student data more effectively. However, there were also challenges. Some teachers mentioned scheduling concerns and difficulty managing transitions between classrooms. In addition, one parent expressed concern that younger students may not be developmentally ready for multiple teachers, which highlights the importance of strong communication with families. Based on the findings, several recommendations were developed. First, the pod-based model should continue to expand gradually into additional grade levels so that teachers and students have time to adjust. Second, ongoing professional development should be provided to help teachers strengthen collaboration, differentiation, and subject area expertise. Third, administrators should continue to provide protected planning time because collaboration was identified as one of the most important factors in the success of the model. Finally, schools should increase communication with parents by clearly explaining how the pod-based structure works and how it benefits students. In conclusion, this study suggests that pod-based learning is a promising approach for improving academic achievement at Winfield Elementary School. The findings demonstrated that the model increases teacher collaboration, instructional confidence, differentiation, and overall job satisfaction. At the same time, the study showed that successful implementation depends on strong leadership, effective communication, and careful planning. Future research should continue to examine long-term student outcomes and determine whether pod-based learning produces measurable gains in ACAP scores over time.